In this slide, I'm gonna brief you the entire process model of this bot. Okay, actually, it's really not good enough to merely look at those functionalities. Actually, there are a bunch of qualities as listed on the left side. We need to look at. They are important as much as those functionalities. Okay, let's begin. When this bot starts up, it will load some basic actions in the low-level configuration. Actually, these basic actions configured in the low-level configuration are the building blocks that can be reused on the most outer layer, the high-level configurations. Okay, then the second step taken by this bot is to load workflow script just as I have shown you. That's written in kind of high-level languages. Then it will input some data from some data sources. In this case, I input the data from a file, a list of addresses. You may notice that in the website there is a text field where we can enter these addresses one by one and then click the search button. Okay. Also, we can input some data from databases or from anywhere on the internet or intranet through APIs, right? Then it will run into the most important stage, run the workflow. At this stage, it may involve some technologies such as machine learning, decision table, lightweight flow engine. In my career, I have some experiences in all of these three areas. Then this bot, in the end of each iteration, it will output the data to somewhere. In this case, I put the data, actually modify the Adobe InDesign, which is some kind of publishing tool. The file is in the IDML format. Actually, this is very tough challenge, really hard. Fortunately tackled. More commonly, it will output the data into some structured file like the CSV or JSON, or flow the data into databases, even to the big data stuff or real-time stream computation stuff, right? That's also possible. One thing I'd like to mention is all the red blocks are not implemented yet, and there is a logging block that's also necessary, because if you are working on the high-level layer or the low-level layer, do some changes, make some tweaks. You also need to debug, right? To test, to verify, to see if the changes you made is right, everything is working, right? So logging is also important. Okay, this is the entire process model of this bot.